Talking about appetites. Let's talk about the appetite for Berghain. Berghain have just released, actually. They've just released their January 2026 lineup and program, which I want to go through with you today and see Wagwan. Obviously, we know Wagwan for New Year's Day. Unlike other years, it's not going to be a New Year's Eve celebration. Usually it is, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, it's not. Actually, it's not. I take it back. It always is a New Year's Day. They tend to celebrate that way. There are some clubs like RSO and Ost that are doing stuff on New Year's Eve, like normal, and going all the way until, you know, whatever, the 2nd or something, mad like that. But this one is going to start on the 1st of January 2026. This Club Sylvester, which is their New Year's Day, and then obviously for the rest of the few, I'd imagine it's going to close on the Friday. Or maybe Saturday morning, I'm not too sure. But either way, we know what that lineup is. I've spoken to it already, but we'll just go over it one more time. So the Sylvester January lineup for the January the 1st New Year's Day celebration will be as follows. It's kind of a locally type of one, to be fair. Not a lot of big names, but still really good, I think, lineup wise. So Sylvester Club Night, which is Sylvester Night Club Night. Features the following on the 1st of January. You got Bessie Harrow, Berghain Main Room, Jelena, Jury, Heidemann. You got someone called Quartz, who I think is from the label as what's his fucking name? I forgot his name. Freddie whatever. I think so. LOL Snake is there. OPH, Farah, Philippa Pasho, Red Rooms, and Timudu. Big up Timudu. In panel bar, you got Andre Galuzzi, Bennett, Fabian Garrido, John Talabot, who I'm a big fan of, Leia Oche, Ogazon, Tom Peters, Vera, and Yen Sung. And in my favorite room, XXX floor room, which is the best room in Berghain. If you've ever got a chance to go there, I recommend trying to go when this room is open. It's fucking incredible. It kind of looks like something out of a 90s rave movie, early 2000s rave movie. The DJ booth is like suspended up in the air. It's kind of like you have to walk some stairs, and it's kind of like on a balcony type. Anyway, it's fucking crazy. It's just up in the air. Just know that the bar is fucking amazing. Again, reminds you of something you've seen in the early 2000s movie or something. There's massive plinth boxes that you can stand on and rave on and dance on. It's fucking incredible. One of my favorite rooms. So I recommend you go there. So in that room, you're gonna have Bell Towers. You got Broccoli, Budino, big up Budino, Curses, who I love, DJ Saburu, Kid Cat, Sound Metaphors DJ, great little record store over there in Berlin, and The Hacker, which is Miss Kitten and the other guy, I forgot his name, please forgive me. That's them together, if I'm not mistaken. So that's going to be happening there for the Club Sylvester. So again, really good lineup. No big standout names, but a really solid list of people to kind of go and chill out and listen to. But I think in general, I think everyone's got a pretty good lineup, innit? Let me see. I think Club Ost, right? What's Club Ost got? I think everyone's got fairly sick lineups for New Year's Day going over there, but I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure everyone's got sick lineups. Let me double check here. Which one do they have? Xmas, Sound of Hell. What's is that one? End of Era, December the 5th. Nope. Cool. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. New Year's Day. Ost New Year's Day on the 31st. New Year's Eve, sorry. That got, oh shit, it goes all the way to the 1st only. Okay, so I've not opened that late. New Year's, they've got who? They've got here Backyard, Caviar, Charlene Herzeg, DJ Kalin, and Eshka. They've got DJ Swede, someone called Frederick here, John 10, back to back with Ponky, Koboyo, Cuss, Part-Time Killer, Future Tracks, Susker, and TMS. And then I think, what's the other one I went to sex? It's Oxy, right? Oxy. Oxy, you've got a pretty sick lineup as well, to be fair. Last time I checked, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. There's a list right there. Okay, there's two actually. Monthly on December. Okay, cool. Wow. New Year's Eve is 3 days, bro. So I wonder if Berghain don't do the same thing, because their one starts on Thursday. So on the 1st. I wonder if they're going to go until Friday, because Oxy are going from the 31st all the way till Friday. So they're going Wednesday to Friday. Fucking crazy, isn't it? Don't know how these motherfuckers do it over there, man. I don't know if they have jobs or they just, you know, just claim for the benefits and stuff from the government. If they just have a better endurance level than we do over here. But I can't imagine partying for 38 hours. 38 hours. Surely you're going to have a break, I'm assuming, right? You're not going to be on it the whole entire time. You're going to probably go to bed for a bit and then come back, I'd assume, right? But 38 hours is fucking wild. Big up everybody that goes there, though. Oxy, again, is a great club out there. Oxy's night, they have the following for the New Year's Eve. They have Alda, Amosat, Nikki Estrella, Athena, Courtesy, Cybersex, D-Drum, Who else we got? Multi, someone called Michael Lane, Razor, Core Super, Haiti, Jazz, who are like Sem, who are like Lucas Sek, someone called Meg 10, Ola, River Moon, big up River Moon, Soraya, Shaq. Oh, Shaq is playing. Big up Shaq. Big up my guy Shaq. Shaq is playing there as well on the thing. That's sick. Social Vlad, Club Sahara, Tokoro, Yazzus, DJ Tour. So this is a pretty good lineup. I'm not gonna lie. This is a pretty fucking good lineup, bro. Pretty fucking good lineup. So big up Oxy. What's Oxy been on actually? Let's look at their location thing. What they've been on lately? Oxy's out here doing their thing. Yeah, big up Blood Cloud. Okay, cool. Season closing at Oxy. Who's this guy? Big up Sigatunes. Big up Sigatunes. What are you saying here?
Hey everybody, Sigatunes here. Just wanted to invite you to Small Grid House tonight at Oxy Berlin. And yeah, tonight it's going to be the last one for 25. So I assume it's going to be a really dope one. And of course with you guys.
Ew, don't say dope. Ew.
Going to be even greater. So yeah, hopefully see you on the floor. And yeah, expect some dope house music.
Ah, come on. Another dope. Allow it. Big up Sigatunes, but allow the overuse of dope. We're from Europe, man. We don't say that. Big up Sigatune, though. But yeah, nice to see you. Yeah, big up Oxy. Big up Oxy still. Fire. Big up Slimfit. It's a good name, actually, isn't it? Big up Slimfit. That's actually a good DJ name. I'm not going to lie. Who's she part of? Oh, she's part of Homies. Homies.
I know he's on DJ's list.
Yeah, Oxy's fun. Oxy's a fun little spot. Not gonna lie, Oxy's a fun little spot still. Cool. We've seen that. Let's go back. Bish bash bosh. Bish bash bosh. Cool. So let's do the other one. So January in general. What have we got on the 3rd? The first night after the barnstorming. Yeah. So maybe it's gonna go till Friday. Only Friday only. So anyway, the Saturday after. Or the following Saturday, who we have here? Regular club night, which is, we have a Saturday where only the panel bars open. Interesting, isn't it? You don't usually see that. So there's a Saturday here, the 3rd of January. Only the panel bar is open. It features Alexander Shanky, Bellaboo, D. Jules, Henriku, someone called Katia Corey, Rumen Flugel, who I know, and Sedef Asti, who I know. Lovely on the 3rd. That's a nice little lineup there. First club night back in the new year will be the 10th, featuring UFO 95, Absolute, Andy Martin, Fadi Moham, Casper Marot, Mary Lake, Reka Zalan, and Rodhad. Panel bar, you got Bashka, Bysams, Doreen, Fantastic Man, Lucas Dipta, Tijana T, who I like as well, Violetta, and someone called Yuzu Iwata. And you got a key night happening here, or key on the Thursday. Diana Summer, Berlin Bunny, Diego Montel, Eyes Dice, Nanzen Yang, Shankti, cool. Or you can buy tickets beforehand as well on here, which is nice. The Friday 16th for the 1st, you got Karen, Night Moves, Shakolin, someone called Shiva, I think there. On the 17th, this is a pretty good night actually, one of my favorites here. I like the 17th. The 17th in the Berghain Panorama, we got Shantae, Amotek, Eftemin, Introvision, Luke Slater, Marcel, Face Fatale, and Polygenia. Great lineup, by the way. Didn't she recently play a set for I saw Polygenia recently, right? What did I see her? I saw her on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I saw Polygenia play on YouTube. What set was it? Who did she play for again? Let me see. It was like in Blitz Club. That's it. Polygenia Blitz Club. Look at this club in Munich. Like, oh yeah, that's it for the Mud Show. It's from 5 days ago. Have you motherfuckers seen this? Look at this club, bro. Look at this club. This is Blitz Club in Munich. I've heard it's like one of the really highly rated ones. But look at the inside. It's all wood. Look at the speaker stack. Wood. The walls wood. Can you imagine how warm it must sound in there? The floors and the building must vibrate. It must feel amazing, bro. That speaker stack as well looks serious. What's that? It's made by Void, right? I don't know who they are, Void, the company, but they look serious. Look at that. And the booth is on ground. I'm a big fan, big fan and believer that booths should be on the same level as the dance floor. I don't like the booths where they're up on a platform, where they're in behind the box. Well, you know, whatever I mean. I just want them to be on the same level. Obviously, you still have a, you know, where your DJ can do their work. But I think having a booth on the same level as a fucking, even though it's a little bit, tiny bit higher, right? It's a similar sort of level as the dance floor, kind of gives a whole club a different type of vibe. But this is sick. Big up Paula Genia. She fucking killed it. So I listened to a bit of this actually earlier today. I'm not gonna lie, I would like to see this more often. Probably clubs won't do this because I don't know, maybe it takes away from what they're doing. But I'd love to see more live stream DJ sets played in empty clubs. It kind of gives you a vibe of like them being in situ doing it, and it kind of makes it, you know what I mean? It kind of gives a bit of oomph instead of just being a streaming room or like whatever. I wouldn't mind actually seeing more DJ sets live streamed from clubs, you know, that are just empty. I think it's kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. Big up Paula Genia. So small in it. Just look at how big the mixer looks against her. I swear the mixer looks like it's taller than her. I fucking love that vibe. She's fucking sick. Big up Paula Junior. Yo, big up Lucas sharing. Big up Chris Mackers on the stream chat. Big up Lucas sharing. What are you saying there, brother? Saw Philippa Pasha play. Oh no, at Corsica last night. I have started to give up on clubbing in London. Crowd was awful. Lots of pushing, talking stupidly loud over the music. Raw. So that's becoming a thing. I was saying the other day that I don't think that's a thing anymore, but I guess I must be the only one that doesn't notice it. There's been this whole big thing anti-talking on the dance floor. I think I saw the thread on the Unfold subreddit actually. People saying there's too much yapping on the dance floor, and I was like, no, there isn't. If there is too much yapping, just move away. But in Corsica, it's kind of hard to do. Corsica is very small, very tight, you know. That's kind of part of its appeal. But if there's a bunch of people talking around you, it's going to be kind of hard to get away from them because there's not a lot of room to go. You're kind of stuck where you're at. But that's a shame, man. They're about to close as well, so it's a shame the last few club nights are kind of terrible and not ending that well. I'm surprised Philippa Pasha, would attract a kind of that type of crowd. Maybe it's to do with Corsica more so. I'm surprised. I thought Philippa Pasha was more for the heads. I didn't know it was like a argy-bargy kind of, you know, loud kind of crew, you know? I would expect that with like a Dax J. If you told me that happened with Dax J playing, I'd get it. But I don't think Philippa Pasha, I would expect a crowd like that. I'm not gonna lie. Surprised as to hear that, but sucks, man. One more. Yo, Paula Junior is fucking sick. Don't care what anyone says. She's fucking fire. I'd love to see a set with her and Lady Machine back to back. Give me a set with Paula Junior and Lady Machine back to back, please, por favor. I'd love to see that. That'd be fucking sick. I should check out Philippa Pasha on Instagram now. Let's see what I got on. She shared any Instagram stories of people seeing what she played or no? No Instagram stories or anything. Any tagged things? We just have to go for the Corsica shit. Cool, nothing there from her. Let's go Corsica Studios in. Let's see if anyone tagged anything. I want to see if there's any clips or anything of what went down there. You feel me? Nope, no stories or anything. Cool, let's go on the post. Let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. And let's see if we got anything from anybody. Okay, nothing so far. Oh, 7 hours ago. Cool. Steve B played. Donna played. Cool. Who's this? Oh, 2 days ago. Okay, so not much. Okay, not much clips here, unfortunately, to see while going on the dance floor and shit. But yeah, Corsica's about to end anyway, so I guess maybe, you know, it's attracting a bit of a weird audience at the moment. That might be one of the reasons. You never know. Let's actually check out RA. What's some of the last things happening over there anyway? Corsica Studios RA. What's some of the last? I think it's ending in March, isn't it? Right? It's closing around March time, if I'm not mistaken. Up and coming events this weekend. Who they got? Planet People, OK Williams, shared back to back with Prevalist and Sybil. Not really for me. I'm not really into that one. Vampire Records presents Return of the Daywalkers. Not really mine thing either. The Saturday again, you got 106 Nudity, London's Burning, Code 9, Nope, not for me. Insomnia next week, again not for me. Origins Free Rave. Right, Origins. Okay, so Origins are doing their own night. So is that their own residence? I'm assuming, right? This might be worth going. Actually, I might save that if they're doing a free rave. I might have to. Yeah, let's get that. Let's get that. Entry before midnight, one per customer. What's that on the Friday? Yeah. All right, cool. Let's get that. Let's get that still. Just in case it ends up being something decent. What's that on the 19th? Let's get that stillos. Alright, cool. Man's got that. Alright, cool. Let's get the screen back on. That's the 19th. Where's all the good ones happening? So 19th is that. Utopia Night is nope, not again. And Rhythm Section. I've never been a biggest fan of Rhythm Section, to be fair. Cool. Not that many. Oh, so Rhythm Section are doing New Year's Eve, really? Okay, not too great. January, who they've got here? Day one, nope. There's a Tesla late night happening. That might be decent on the 10th of January. Code 9 playing all night on the 16th. So he's playing twice already before they close. There's a Palm Tracks night happening. That will be good. So it starts to get really good in Jan. Next year, the lineup starts to really improve. Cabin Fever, Ola, more Elan. Yep. I like that more. Dem, Perks, Shackleton and shit. Yep. Much better. February, you've got Lone playing all night. That would be fucking sick. Oh yeah, I've got the Rene Wise one already saved. I'll probably buy that ticket actually soon. How much is that now? Where is it at? 25 quid anytime entry. That's pretty decent. Or 1950 before midnight. Rene Wise, Gloria Rose, and says, okay, cool. I don't mind that 4-hour Rene Wise set. Yeah, that's decent. Me, I'm good with that one. But yeah, the lineups aren't that great. I'm not gonna lie. Aren't that on all that. If I'm being honest, they aren't all that. February, you got Trouble Vision, Mr. Scruff, back to back with Alex Nut Chunky, Small Talk Night, Bleep for Free, yeah, Wig Flicks Night. That might be good actually. And when's the last dance? The last Dresden at Corsica. That might be good as well. Ivan Schmeggy and Manfred's. That might be actually pretty decent. And then the last rave is when? Is that March one? When's the last? The last official date is 25th of March. They got listed here. They got Ware and Soso playing. Okay. Not the greatest, to be honest, end of year lineup. Not gonna lie. I imagine they probably can't book a lot of people last minute, innit? Probably might be why. But the Rene ones would be good, yeah. I'm definitely gonna check out the Rene Wise one though. And I think in between I'll probably do this little free one to go see Wagwan with the space itself. But anyway, back to Berghain. So yeah, on that night, this is my favorite night. As like I said, I think the 17th is my favorite standout one so far. You've got in Panabar, you got Alinica playing, Cynthia, who are, you know, I'm a big Cynthia believer. DVDE, Espotiso, Gabriel Quarteng, Meet. Oh, I feel like Gabriel Quarteng was not playing there for a while. She come back now. Mike Servito and M. Bowmaker, one of the greatest, best legends, best residents in fucking Berghain. Big up M. Bowmaker. Orchestral sessions. Shit, there's gonna be an orchestral session happening there, right? On the Wednesday. What the fuck is orchestral sessions? Who's Avi Caspi? Is this actual people playing in the orchestra, or is it just like a DJ name? Oh, it's a DJ name, I'm assuming, right? What did he actually do? Does he actually play live? Does this guy actually play live? Let's see if he's got any. Yeah, okay, he does actually play live, it seems like. Okay. Orchestral sessions is an actual orchestra. No sound on that one. How about this? Any sound? Not that much. Don't have any much of the orchestra here, do we? Cool. Wonder who these people are. Who's this one? Gregory Simon. Who's this? Do they play any instruments? Can we see this, please? Pick up them. Let's go in there. But look at that. That's why you gotta love Berghain, isn't it? Someone with 919 followers is playing that. I think that's fucking sick. Some clubs wouldn't book people like this. You know what I mean? I love how it's no matter the scale and how big it is, they still kind of prioritize the music. Because other clubs would never have somebody with 919 followers playing. I've got more followers than this guy. He's playing at fucking Berghain because guess what? He's talented. I love to see that. I love to hear that. Let's see his pin post. Not gonna lie, I'd love hearing this in the clubbing environment. Not gonna lie, a part of me would absolutely love to hear shit like this in a clubbing environment. I'd absolutely love it. Not gonna lie, I'd absolutely love it. Swear to God, I'd absolutely love it. So yeah, Orchestral Sessions Winter Edition, works by Saunders, Simon, Nori, Turbo, Siegel, and Caspi. You know what it is. That actually sounds like worth this time to go. That might be an interesting time to go Berghain, just to go listen to something different in that sort of space on the Wednesday, the 21st of the 1st. Not bad. There's a Baturu night happening there as well on the 22nd. There's a Laundrette night, Call Super, David Ilemichi, which is good as well. He's not like he's cancelled. Jax Timms, Partok, Roy Perez. Oh, nice. Roy Perez is still playing. Well done. Good. I'm glad he's not fucking cancelled. Roy Perez and Partok are still playing, right? Our resident IDF soldier DJs. We love to see it. Big up, big up, big go up. There's a Permanent Vacation, 20 years anniversary, DMX Crew, Benjamin Frolic, Jokes. Shit, Permanent Vacation has been around the same time as Innovision. I always thought it was an older label. Okay. And then last night of the month, we have on the 31st, which probably might be one of the populars because everyone gets paid around then. You have Berghain, you got Atlas, Boris, Legend, Decca, Francois X, Isabella Soto, Mary Yozkovkaya, Rosine, Francisca Burns, Huerta, Julie Margoliano, Massimiliano Palagaria, Monkey Timers. Who's this? If they're white, I'm gonna be pissed. Let's see who's Monkey. Of course. Big up Monkey Timers. Big up Monkey Timers. Did they have an idea? It's a duo formed in 2008 by Takiwa Kawa and Hishashi. Okay, let's see what Monkey Timers about. What's their vibe? What type of stuff do they play? What did Monkey Timers play? I'm assuming is it house stuff? Oh, that sounds a little bit like sorry. That sounds a bit like EBM, innit? That sounds a bit like why? That sounds a bit like EBM, electronic. What's it called? Whatever. That fucking what's that band? You know what I'm talking about. It sounds a bit like EBM. Yeah, I don't mind that. They sound good. Monkey Timers, big up Monkey Timers.
Come here, baby. Closer, baby.
Yeah, sound good. Let's see. Is there any clips of them actually DJing or playing? Oh, they did Public Possessions, like, so that makes complete sense. They linked up with Public Possessions. This feels like a very Japanese Public Possessions, you know? Let's see any clips of them actually playing. Yeah. It's them playing. Yeah, this is cool. I like this. They look eternally cool in it with the white pants, the shirts, the Van slip-ons. Yeah. I'm about aesthetics too. This looks fucking good. What headphones are they using? What headphones are they? What headphones are those? You Weirdo music. That's what we need more of. Love it, love it, love it. Rotary mixer as well, you gotta love it. Kill it. Oh, look at the production. Look at the production of that fucking room with all the little screens around them. Sick. Yeah, I ain't mad at Monkey Timers. Big up Monkey Timers, man. I was hating for before because, you know, I thought anyone called a monkey had to be black, but you guys look sick. Yeah, Monkey Timers are live. This sounds like a fun one. Oh, that's Eric Dunks, isn't it? Right? That's Eric Dunks there, right? I think that's Eric Dunks. I recognize that guy. I think that's Eric Dunks right there in the background. I think so. With the long hair, the white gentleman back there. Woo! Yeah, yeah. Big up Monkey Timers. They look like a vibe. Yeah, big up Monkey Timers. That 7, I think, what I say, 21st and the 31st might be the best ones. And last to end it, you got Yamarachi and someone called Yamor. So yeah, big up. I think the 31st and the 21st, or the 17th, sorry. 31st and the 17th are definitely the standout ones when it comes to January. 17th of Jan and the 31st. But if you want something different and to throw a little spanner in the work, why not go on the 21st to experience some classical music? You know, that might be a vibe too. That might be a vibe too. You never fucking know.